TitleMatchNetwork.com
is for the Sabotage World Championship. Introducing first, from Des Moines, Iowa, the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe.
You heard it there, ladies and gentlemen, the Killer Bay herself, Heather Monroe, back in action in the Sabotage ring, former world champion herself. We'll talk about it, I'm sure, as the match goes on, but back in 2017, she defeated Delilah Doom for the championship. Now, her methods may not have been, shall we say, legal?
Well, things have come in full circle here, Jason, and she's going to get a crack at the champion here tonight. Delilah Doom. Could history repeat itself?
You never know. I mean, you never know. I mean, both these competitors, they've met in matches before since then, you know, and they've always been knockdown drag-outs. We've never seen them fight each other again in a Sabotage ring, much less for the championship belt that's around Delilah Doom's waist right now. I'm excited. You know, it's going to be hard, but you hear the music.
And her opponent, from the Richard Simmons Aerobic Academy, she's the queen of aerobic style, the reigning, defending Sabotage World Champion, Delilah Doom.
Let's go to the ball, Jason. Let's go to the ball.
I'm ready to go, baby. We're close. We got to be close to some ball.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm ready.
Delilah Doom back inside a Sabotage ring. What more could you possibly ask for? It has been so long since we've seen anything, you know, in a ring. And now to have Delilah Doom back with a belt around her waist, again, defeated High End the last show. That's been a year and a half ago.
Wow,
Almost 2 years now.
It's been quite some time, and Delilah Doom, the Sabotage World Champion. You know, she had a successful title defense at Power Blood, part of Man Hell Yeah Man Weekend against MP Young. And bro, like, I think Delilah Doom, a lot has changed since 2017. That is true, between her and Heather Monroe. I gotta say, man, after seeing her in that matchup, she's got a little something, you know, in the tank that might pull out a victory here.
Yeah, we had noted that, you know, last Sabotage show. Yeah, it's always been the happy-go-lucky, you know, with Delilah Doom. You know, she brings such a positive energy, such a positive influence, you know, to young men and women that are watching tonight. Hold on.
Wow.
Heather Monroe goes straight for a pin into a 2 count. Delilah Doom did not see that coming.
Heather Monroe kind of blindsided Delilah Doom, wasting no time in trying to win the victory and get the world championship. Oh,
low ridge there. But we had seen Delilah Doom. You know, she is the same old Delilah Doom, but every once in a while, you know, as the match wears on, there would be a little bit of an edge that came out.
Sure.
And then a little bit more of an edge that came out. Something we weren't accustomed to seeing, but something that led her to many victories.
I mean, you get her to that. Oh, look at that. Nice Hurricanrana. Nice. You get her to that point. She gets a little unhinged, and it's game over for you, man.
Yeah, I agree.
That's Delilah Doom dishing out punishment here to the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe. Ooh. Big chop.
Big thud right across the chest of Heather Monroe. You know, Heather, you know, no stranger to having belts around her waist, be it Sabotage here or out in California, where she is headlines of many events out there. Always nice to see some outside talent come back into a Central Texas ring.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we've seen Heather Monroe in Sabotage Pro Wrestling. We've seen her in actually a couple of times in Heavy Metal Wrestling, and she brings quite a lot to the table. We're seeing it here, and you know, she's got that little attitude to her. However, here we go. Ooh. Not a stranger to dishing out punishment.
That is the thing. For all we talk about the switch that Delilah Doom has, that she can turn it on, Heather Monroe has the switch, and sometimes it just stays on throughout the match.
And we're seeing it here. She's just putting the hurt on Delilah Doom. The Sabotage crowd getting behind the student from the Richard Simmons Aerobics Academy. Oh, reversal. Oh!
Delilah Doom, there you go, going straight back to it.
No longer a stranger to fighting on the outside, Delilah Doom. Last night she was taking Envy Young all over this place. And right now, drop toe hold, beautifully done from Delilah Doom. Look at that, she's getting her steps in.
Got to get your steps in, man.
Got to get them in.
Get those 10,000 in by the end of the day, you know.
I get about 500. I don't know. It's not that good.
Well, we thought we were going into the ring, but Delilah Doom keeps it out of the ring. Still working. Oh, and a huge suplex takes down Heather Monroe.
And Delilah Doom back up to her feet. Kick to the back.
You know, these two have so much history together. They have fought from California to Chicago, now down here to Texas for years and years and years now. And to take nothing away, I know, Delilah Doom wants to keep this belt around her waist. I know Heather Monroe wants to put the belt around her waist. But at some point, it is just going to become personal between these two.
Oh, yeah. These two are definitely adversaries, as you said, for quite some time. It can get there. It's all business, but sometimes, when you're kicking somebody in the face like that, it can get a little personal.
And Heather Monroe is just now hung out to dry. As flops down. He's a bag of concrete that just thuds on the ground.
Just unforgiving, man. Just unforgiving. Delilah Doom getting right back into the ring, giving chase to Heather Monroe. Monroe just trying to get out of harm's way at this point. Trying to get away from Delilah Doom.
No, I don't blame her. But Delilah Doom giving a good job, staying sticky. Keeping on Heather Monroe here, not giving her a lot of breaks to catch that wind. Mixing in some wear down maneuvers with some high-powered moves here. And start the count.
And 4. Come on, Jason. Lift your knee. Lift your knee. And now go over the cover. 1, 2, go.
Close again.
Very close. Delilah Doom kind of assessing the situation, getting the game plan, getting the gears moving.
I think she can always look to the fans, too, to get her riled back up, get that energy level back going again. But you got to stay on Heather Monroe right now.
Yeah, you have to. Heather Monroe could find an opening, and that could be it for Delilah Doom, and she could be the new Sabotage World Champion.
That's true. We've already seen 2 new champions crowned here tonight. Could we see a third? Nice roll through there.
Nice.
And hooks in a clutch here.
I like it. Delilah Doom pulling back in that clutch position.
And she's in the wrong spot, too. She is facing the wrong direction. The ropes are extremely far away here.
Whoa. Heather Monroe unable to. Yes.
She'll go the opposite direction. Smart move there by Heather Monroe. Rather than trying to, power her way across the ring of the rope, just scoot back a little bit, use that toe, grab that rope.
Off the middle rope, Delilah Doom. Casadora,
right down, face planting Delilah Doom.
Nothing fancy about that, Jason. Just face plant, blah, right there.
Probably hurts worse than most of the things they've seen in there tonight.
Monroe, kick to the midsection.
And you see, Heather Monroe starting to get a little chatty, but again, wearing the psyche down of Delilah Doom along with her body as well.
Well, she's aware that Delilah Doom can turn that switch on, as we were talking about earlier, and she wants to bring that out in her. That's what she really wants right now. She's just toying with it. Look, big forearm. Another cartwheel here. Hip attacks.
Splash there. Innovative offense here from Heather Monroe so far, and that's another hip attack. Did you see Delilah Doom's head whip?
Bounce right off her hip, and wow. Delilah is just...
She's trying to shake it off.
She doesn't know what she is right now.
Monroe going to stand her up one more time, maybe try and get her back out in the middle of the ring.
Hold on, Delilah Doom with a little bit of offense of her own. And
locking in an armbar there.
I guess, yeah. Changing up her style just a little bit. Can't say I've ever seen this from Delilah Doom. See if she can get her rotated over.
Wow.
Right now, though.
Monroe, go for the cover.
Smart move there, but
a senton.
Smart move there by Monroe. Rather than trying to break it herself. Just move her into a pin, and Delilah Doom has to let up on that arm or take the loss.
She definitely capitalized on that situation, and Delilah Doom is don't look too good right now. Is now look, kind of modified bow and arrow. Just stretching the lower back. See how she kicks in the lower spine there? Just adding insult to injury there.
Yeah. Again, the champ in some real trouble right now. And right now, the Killer Bay herself, Heather Monroe, trying to bust out of it, but that'll get the job done. Nothing fancy about a boot to the face, but it will let you make your opponent let go of you.
Heather Monroe with a kick, and Delilah Doom struggling just to breathe right now.
Yeah, I mean, for all the cardio that she does, hard to keep anything going when you have a knee dug into your back the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. Heather Monroe just backing away here. Referee checking on Delilah Doom.
I mean, yeah, let's make sure she's all right, and Heather's not going to give her any space here.
As soon as she heard she could still continue, Heather Monroe stayed right on top of her, kicking her. And now Delilah Doom trying to fight back. Trying to rally.
Punches just being thrown. Now we're just going to go back and forth and back and forth. And look at these two women just beating the hell out of each other right now.
Oh, catches her for the clothesline. Doesn't get it. Oh!
A modified thunderbomb there by Delilah Doom. Puts them both out, and now both competitors down on the mat.
Referee making this count. It's anybody's ball game here. The World Championship's on the line, Jason.
You know, Ken, it would be a successful defense for Delilah Doom, but it will begin a new reign for Heather Monroe if she can somehow pull out a victory here tonight. Referee's up to 7 now as well. Of course, belt does not change hands. Can one of these women make it back up and just barely beating that 9 count?
Both get up to their feet at the same time, and now the striking continues. Oh.
I think this is where it starts to become a little personal, and you just start beating the heck out of your opponent.
And Delilah Doom becoming unhinged here.
Ooh. Double sling blade there. Doom gonna duck underneath. Try one more time. Did not go well for her last time. Nice little roll through. Might have telegraphed it a little bit. Referee forced him to break it out a little bit. And back outside the ring goes Delilah Doom. I'm not sure what she's planning here. Oh, a leg drop on the curtain.
Oh man, right on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Delilah Doom scores of that leg drop. Jason, what is she thinking here?
I don't know. It looks like she's going to try and go up, but Heather Monroe is stirring rather quickly. Doomy could be going for it all here tonight. They never say die. Catch the flying elbow off the top rope. Can't she get into position to make a pin, though?
Cover 2.
Whoa. Almost there. Just a 2 count, though, as Heather Monroe somehow able to get a shoulder up. And the frustration looks like it's starting to set in for Delilah Doom. Shakes it off, though, shaking her head. Getting some energy from the crowd once again.
Checking the pulse.
Sure, it's all right.
And Doom looking for maybe a backslide here. Oh, well, wait. Size difference coming into play.
Able to power out. Now Heather Monroe. Oh, Lord, dropped Delilah Doom right on the back of her head, then catches her on the side. We could be looking at a new champ.
2. No. And Delilah Doom still has the fight left in her, Jason.
I don't know how she's kicking out of that one. I don't know if she's kicking out of that one again. That sequence there by Heather Monroe was just, I thought it was enough. I thought it was enough to get the job done. I think she did as well.
Yeah, I mean, Delilah just hit the canvas, bam, right on her face, man. That was, I mean, how did she kick out after that?
This is good as mine. Nice reversal there by Doom. Gonna send Monroe into the ropes, but again, a reversal by
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh! Kind of a modified jawbreaker stunner. 1, 2, no!
And Doom kicked out again.
Delilah Doom showing so much resiliency, tenacity in this contest.
I'm not even sure she's awake.
I think it was just instinct, like we talked about earlier. You know, you're as a wrestler, you're conditioned to kick out.
Yeah.
You know, I bet she kicks out when she wakes up in the morning.
Too. Here's the alarm goes off.
Yeah.
She still may not be fully in review of her faculties right now, but still trying to fight off Heather Monroe here. Ducks under one kick. Ducks under another.
Oh,
trying to lock it in.
Look at that arm.
Get her arm all the way around. She is. Get it locked in. Monroe able to break the hold, though. Doomy flying around.
Ooh.
Nice knee to the face there.
Off the bottom rope.
And a jawbreaker there as well. Doom, can't you get over?
1, 2. Whoa.
And Monroe kicked out again.
Now, Heather Monroe kicking out at 2.9 seconds there. Heather Monroe just showing her resiliency. Delilah Doom physically frustrated. You can see.
Yeah, this match again for the World Championship, and two finer fighters could not be in the middle of the ring right now. They're giving each other their all. I mean, I think we've seen some of the best shots each one of them had, and they looked at each other and just kept on taking it. Oh, that was echoed.
Oh.
Back to open hand strikes here, and then an eye rake from Heather Monroe sends Delilah Doom into the corner trying to see things. Here comes Heather Monroe, but it catches an elbow to the face from Delilah Doom. Almost caught a foot, but there.
Delilah Doom looks like she's in trouble, Jason. Perched up on that top turnbuckle.
Not where you want to be, unplanned anyway. And it looks like Heather Monroe may be setting her up for a finisher. Doom trying to fight it off.
Fighting up here on the top turnbuckle. It was very unsafe to be up there for that long a period of time.
And a big headbutt.
Superplex.
Oh, off the top rope.
Rolls through.
She rolls through.
Hangs on.
Oh,
and Doom.
Delilah Doom gonna roll it up. Almost came away with a victory there after taking a slam off the top rope.
So close.
Nice reversal by Doom, but Monroe just not quite able to capitalize.
Heather Monroe. Whoa, a stunner from Delilah Doom.
Sends her into the corner. Big knee there as well. Doom's going to try and go for that backslide. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Reverse.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
As the champ retains.
Looks like
Here is your winner and
Let's go.
still Sabotage Wrestling World Champion, Delilah Doom.
So Delilah Doom able to successfully defend her title after a year and a half break, you know.
What a way to close out this weekend, man. Hell yeah, man. Weekend of Sabotage Wrestling here, thrilling it all. Delilah Doom, still the Sabotage World Champion.
You know, I believe her third reign now as champion. Long may she reign. All credit in the world, though, to Heather Monroe as well. Put up a hell of a fight, especially for a former champion here. Came in, tried to take that belt back, just not quite able to do it. I felt like she hit Delilah Doom with everything she had, you know.
They pulled out all the stops on each other. They've known each other for quite some time. And fortunately for Heather Monroe, but fortunately for Delilah Doom, she still has her championship. And as you said, may she reign for a long time.
Yeah, I think fans, you know, that's what they came out to see. Doomies all united here tonight is Delilah Doom able to, you know, do what she does best, you know. Just a fantastic show, you know, from top to bottom.
TitleMatchNetwork.com.